Okay, guys, we have some technical difficulties yet again, but it is okay now. Here's Eric. Let's see, Eric, where are you? There's Eric. Okay, Eric,
Yes, here I'm
I think we're back on track here.
back on track. Okay.
That was the first.
Well, first for everything, right?
That's right. That's right. Thanks for your patience,
Of course, no problem.
and everybody else out there. Thank you for your patience too. So, um, we what we were talking about earlier is recorded, and everybody's popping on back here now. Looks like. Let's see comments. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Thomas, we're back. Mo, we're back. Hey, Mo, how's it going? We had some technical difficulties there, but we are back. And so Eric was we were discussing his website, beautiful website. Make sure for those of you that are on my Facebook group page, you could check out the website there. If you're not on my Facebook group page yet, just simply go to there, ask to join, and answer the 3 simple questions. And of course, I'll add you on there, and then you can see Eric's website. Get it out there. So absolutely. We got Terry Dogerson. Wie bitte? Yeah. Well, we're back in black. Dun
Black.
dun 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 dun. AC/DC got a new song out, by the way. Kenneth here saying hello, everyone, again. Okay. Are there any snow on the Alps yet, Eric?
Yes. The first snow, well, falls in August, but the first real snow came in October, and now it's been a little bit more warm. But in the higher mountains, there's still snow.
Wow. Now, how many lakes are around where you're located right now?
Where a lot. It's swimming lakes. I think in my state are over 500.
500?
Yeah, so ranging from smaller lakes to some of the biggest lakes of Austria.
Wow, Eric, you know how I love to swim, especially lakes in Germany and stuff.
Yes.
I can't wait to venture out to Austria, and swim. And like I was mentioning before, we got mixed up and everything. Those lakes I saw in your blog on your website. Wow, I was looking up. I think you had like 10 of them in one spot, whatever. And I was looking them up, and it's like, whoa! There's one that gets like 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's clear. See, I only swim in clear water. If water's not clear, this guy right here. This guy's not getting in it. It looks like a sea. Let me ask you a question. Are there any snakes in Austria and around the water?
Yes. There are water snakes in the lakes. In some lakes, not all of them. The warmest lakes have some water snakes because the water snakes need warmth to move. And of course, in the forest and in the mountains, there are also snakes. But no really dangerous snakes.
They're not poisonous or anything?
Well, some of them, but like not that you do not have to watch out for them.
Well, now see, I'm a Florida boy. No, go Gators.
Go Gators.
The game came out pretty well tonight for us.
Perfect.
Now I'm used to looking at snakes every time I go. Anytime I go swimming or fishing, whatever. I'm always looking for snakes because I don't want to get bit. I don't want to die. There's too much spaghetti ice to eat. You know what I mean? So I want to be safe. One day, I kid you not. I'm now I didn't know there were snakes in Germany because I actually Googled snakes in Germany and nothing came up when I looked like years ago. Well, I'm swimming in the middle of the Eibsee. Okay, the island in the Eibsee. I'm halfway to the island, and I could have promised you a snake went right by me. And when I saw that snake, I went flying to that island. I mean, I was like, that was a snake. And my friend was telling me, there's no snakes here. I said, dude, I saw a snake. I know what I saw. And everything. He goes, and he, this guy's German. He says, there's no snakes here. Ha 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 ha, Americanus. There's no snake here. I mean, he was just going on. And I was like, man, that's a snake. Well, I never saw the snake again. Well, about 2 years later, we're walking around. I love walking around that trail, the IFC, that 5K walk. It's beautiful. Every time I go, I walk around that lake. I've been around that trail many, many times. I kid you not. I saw a black snake going across the trail. And I'm like, there is a snake here. There's a snake. I saw it. And I was so excited, so amazed about it, I forgot to take pictures, and the snake was gone. So now my innocence is gone. Now every time I go to the IBC, I'm looking around for snakes. Now, how often do you see snakes? Do you see them often?
No, not that often. Sometimes, if you're going to the same lake more often and you know a spot, they stay in the same spot. So you will see the same snake like a week in a row, but you will not see snakes everywhere.
Right. Lori says, good, I thought I did something. Erik says, hey, we're back. Yes, Erik.
Yes, back.
Let's try with Erik. He's my favorite LSU fan. He's in the same conference as us, as the Gators. But he's one of my favorite LSU fans. Johnny, thanks so much for coming. That's really cool to hear. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thomas, okay, there you go, Erik. What part of?
In Carinthia, it's in the south, close to the Italian and Slovenian border.
Well, are you closer to Slovenia? Are you closer to Slovenia or Italy?
Both is like 20 minutes. Italy and Slovenia are both 20 minutes drive.
Okay, so there you go. Got some hellos here. Mark saying it's going to be the 80s here this week, 31 Celsius. Wow. What is it there right now, Erik?
Right now it's, I believe, 3 Celsius.
Was ist die Wetter? Was ist die Wetter? I say, wo ist die Wetter? Whoa, what is right here? Was?
It's 3 Celsius at the moment, and tomorrow it will be 14.
40. Wow. Yeah, it's starting to get cold.
Yes. Good evening. Good evening, Frattema.
Oh, Frattema.
Yeah.
All right.
It's Italian slang.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. And her name's Sienna? But Sienna Banana.
Yes. No.
Hello, Sienna Banana. Glad you're here. Wie geht es dir?
She does not speak, or they do not speak German. Yes.
Okay. Is it Italia?
Yes, Italian.
Italia. Okay. Hello. Glad you're here. Absolutely. There's
Take
Nick.
two. Yes, take two, Nick.
Take two. That's right. Yeah. Now, see, Nick. He took a video of him eating spaghetti ice in New Ulm, Minnesota, a German settlement there. And then you, a couple weeks later, sent me a video of you eating on a lake. Now, what lake were you on when you?
The Wörthersee.
The Wörthersee. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that in your.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Laura says, Erik, what are some of your favorite things to do and places to go?
Oh, the favorite things to do depends on the season. In the summer, it's go to the lake, walk and swim in the lakes. And in the winter, it's skiing and snowboarding on the mountains.
Wow.
And in between and all year round, it's driving around and finding beautiful spots, visiting new spots, new places, and just enjoying the country.
Well, it's a beautiful country, I will say, and I can't wait to, see more of it, Erik. That's going to be. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to expand my horizons on that.
Yes, I'm happy to show you around.
Oh, that's so cool. I will buy you not only a spaghetti ice, but I will buy you Zwart spaghetti.
Oh, thank you.
That's so cool. I say hello, Ariel. Hey, glad you're here, Ariel. Um, well, there you go. Is spaghetti ice big in Austria, Eric?
Well, it's you can order it in most restaurants, I think, but I have to try more to figure out.
There you go. I tell you what, that looked pretty good in the video.
It was.
Yeah. Sometimes I play it back, just like, oh man, look at that spaghetti eyes. Same with Nick's. Nick's spaghetti eyes. It's like, oh my goodness. Thomas, Eric, other than Hallstatt, any lesser known hidden gems within an hour by car from Salzburg that are a go see. That are a got to see. That you have to see this.
Well, there's a lot to see. I would say the Gossau lakes are probably the most beautiful place, nature-wise, around that area. But also from Salzburg, you have the Salzkammergut region, and the whole Salzkammergut region is amazing. You can take up a small train to the Schafsberg, and you can ride up the train or you can walk a piece of it. And then you have a beautiful panoramic view over three lakes in the Salzkammergut region, where you also have some beautiful towns. And especially in the summer, this is a beautiful place to go. And of course, you have uh, if you go another way, it all depends on the season that you're visiting Austria. If you're visiting in the winter, from Salzburg, you have a lot of skiing areas. And even if you do not ski and just want to walk around, they have lift carts where you just go up once without skiing gear and you can walk all day on top of the mountain. And if you go down,
Cool.
uh, so yeah, and especially when it's sunny, in like on top of the mountain, there's so much snow and it's so beautiful surrounding. So if you are visiting Salzburg in winter, I would really recommend um, taking out a day and go up the mountain. But if you are in the summer, yes, like I said, go to the Schafsberg or the Salzkammergut region, or the Gossau Lakes.
Oh, beautiful. And I saw some of that on your website as well. I was looking at it. It's like beautiful.
Yeah.
It's awesome, awesome. And I can't wait to see the updates when you make the updates. No doubt about it. Can't wait to see Hallstatt and Salzburg. Yes, that's be really cool. Yeah, Terry, I've never been to Hallstatt and Salzburg. I've been to different areas in Austria, close, to the Germany border. But it's something.
Yes. One tip: if you go to Hallstatt, be early, very early,
Very early.
before everybody else, because uh, pre-COVID, it's like so busy, you have nowhere to stand. So after, it will probably be a while before it gets back to that level, but be very early.
That's good advice. I know the same way for the like the Zugspitz. You want to get there early, or in any place like that, or otherwise you're going to be a whole bunch of people there for sure. Ms. Army, are you for real now? There's Ms. Army. We're on for real now.
Yes.
Absolutely. So what'd you think about that video with Ms. Army getting surprised?
That was amazing. The surprise, that was golden.
That's right. Absolutely. And then I in turn got another surprise. Charlotte Spencer. She's one of my subscribers, and I got to meet her as well. I didn't know she was showing up there. I'm like, oh wait a minute, you're Charlotte Spencer. You're on my page. She goes, yeah. She's German.
Awesome.
She left Germany in the 70s. I don't know the whole story, but she's a retired deputy sheriff here in the United States, and she's cool. She's super. Along with Ms. Ermy, of course, they both are for sure. Eric B says, I don't do snakes. Hey, Eric, I don't do snakes either. No, Nick's so good. No. Nick's not natty bonos, bitte. Oh no, no. That's right. Terry, I hear it, B. That's right. Tommy says, all the more reason to come with us next year on Darren's Marvelous Spaghetti Ice Tour. That's right, Terry. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Erik, Tommy Dawson here, him and his wife, they're going to be going with us on the trip. And
Oh, awesome. Amazing.
as well as Miss Ermy and her husband, Matt. Those are the four that are solidified in there, according to me. And anyone out there, we are having a group trip to Germany. I just want to give a little disclaimer. I'm not trying to make no money. I'm just going as friends. We all go. We split the van cost, split the fuel, and we all just go as friends and everything. And I will help you set up your airline, your hotels, and whatnot. And when we get to Austria, I'm going to be calling Mr. Herr Zwart, and get some good advice from him and everything too. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So with that being said, we have 4 slots left, and February 14th, that's the cutoff. Now we have a lot of maybes, so they'll get first dibs, whoever hits the maybe button. So I'll just go down the list, and if you're available to come. If not, no problem either. I'm gonna do many more trips as soon as they let this COVID mess get over with, and then just go over there. So please, just let me know here. Terry, why would you want pictures? So I could prove that I saw a snake in Germany. That's what I was thinking. Oh, I should have took that because I didn't know that there were snakes in Germany. That was a total shocker. Well, I'm sitting there. It was like 200 feet of water, and then a snake went right by me. Did I just see a snake? And then the guy, my friend Matthias, my German friend Matthias, there's no snakes in Deutschland. And he was laughing at me. And then those years later, I found that snake. I was like, oh, no. No snakes in Ireland, thanks to St. Patrick. Mo, isn't there a story about? I need to find out. There's some kind of story about that. Is there like folk tale or something about no snakes in Ireland? Well, how come there are no snakes in Ireland? Do you know, Erik?
I have no idea.
He said, I don't. He's spicy. See, I never seen snakes in Deutschland. Let's see. Bema Rush. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're enjoying Mr. Zwart here. Of course, I am, and everyone else here in the chat. We are hoping to get to do our trip first, absolutely, in March.
Mm-hmm.
Terry, it might be ended up. I might be going to March too, so I may just meet y'all there as well. Who knows? I don't. I take that back. I don't know when I'm going, Terry. As soon as they allow Americans in or people to travel, COVID, I'm there. I don't care if I have to wear 20 masks. It's been 1 month. Let's see, 1 month, 7 days, and 8 hours since I've been in Germany. So I need to I need to go back. Let's see here. St. Patrick did banish snakes from Ireland, Mo. Okay, there was something. I need to check. I need to check my history. Close to the other wonderful area. Hello, Erik. Ms. Ermy says.
Hey, hello. Good. Yes, evening.
I told Ms. Ermy about you. Coming up when I saw her in person, and she was so excited that you were coming up, Erik. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, Erik's such a nice man." So, absolutely. Hi, Ben Rush here. Griswold, glad you made it back in the live stream. Talk about my Ausfahrt sign. My live stream, I farted. Here's our Johnny's. Here we go. I've been to Vienna before, but not your part of Austria. Oh, cool, Thomas.
Well, time to visit this part of Austria.
Now, how far are you from Vienna, Erik?
3 hours.
3 hours. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that by auto or
both train or car?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good deal. Laura Simpson has a question. Best place to visit from Florence or Milan area of Italy into Austria?
Into Austria, it's probably to go to Tyrol, because that's the closest to Milan, Florence in Italy. So I would say go into Tyrol, and depending on the time, drive a little bit, or where you're going next, you can drive a little bit east to other parts of Austria.
Oh man. every time I hear that, I'm ready to swim over there. Can you pick me up at the beach?
Yes, I will do it.
Yeah. Tennessee. That's where she lives there in the great state of Tennessee.
Awesome.
Hey, Anthony, got there. What? So, Erik, I have a question for you. For me, what got you involved in travel and wanting to share your expertise with people?
Well, travel is just parents. So they take you places and you think, this is all much prettier than where I live. So that's how you get into travel. And since I've been a child, I always had an obsession with Austria. And now that I live here, it's calmed down. But yes, that's I just wanted the place to basically it's going to be sound maybe not that friendly, but I didn't care about anybody else. I just wanted to get all the places out of my head onto a website, so I didn't have to think about it.
Right.
So, and then it happened to be on the website. So,
that's so cool. Yeah, I don't understand how people can be so obsessed about a place they want to go.
oh, you cannot.
I don't know. I don't understand that. Or what's the spaghetti eyes? What is this?
I've never heard of it.
Exactly. What is your favorite meal in Austria?
My favorite meal in Austria. Oh, it depends on. There's so much good stuff. It really depends on the situation and the place. There are like some very nice traditional meals for in the summer, and of course the Wiener Schnitzel is amazing. Kaiserschmarre is very nice. Kaiserschmarre is like some sort of pancake but different. And
potato? Is that like a potato pancake? Is that like a potato pancake?
No, it's made from the same stuff, but it's like very thick and cut into pieces, and so it's very nice. And they serve like with sugar or prijsselbeeren, these are sweet berries. So that's a few things, and then you have a load of other traditional foods and cakes. Everybody here makes torte, and it's amazing because whenever you get invited to somebody's house, they will have made fresh torte, fresh cake, fresh pie.
No, that's not now, like I know in Germany they call it like Kuchen, right? Like
Kuchen.
now is that a different type of cake?
It's the torte and kuchen are about the same thing.
Yeah. Have you? I'm sure you had Baumkuchen, right? Baum, that real thing. Baumkuchen. It comes like in a cone, and then you cut it real thin. It's good with coffee, and I had it in Garmisch the first time. Baumkuchen. It's like a cone.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, it's good with coffee. I love coffee. Speaking of coffee, I'm on my last German coffee.
Oh man!
I bring German coffee back. I bring Senf back, all that stuff, and I ran out of German stuff. But
tell me if you need some. I will arrange something for you.
Oh, vielen Dank, vielen Dank. That's good stuff. Now, what is your favorite dessert over there? You know what mine is, but what is?
Okay, right, of course. No,
yeah, absolutely.
My favorite dessert. You know, it's just normal ice.
Right.
Yes, just good Italian ice.
Exactly. Now, guys out there, ice. You heard me say ice before with spaghetti eyes, and Mr. Zwart here talking about ice. That's like ice cream. because over here
Gelato.
we think of ice, we think of like ice cubes. Like I got ice cubes here in my
Oh
glass.
yes, of course. No, no.
Yeah. If I it's full of ice, and they're like, ice? What are you talking about? Well, it's over there. It's ice cream, gelato, or something like that. One fascinating thing about a gelato shop, it had 99.9% cocoa.
Wow.
Oh, where was I? I was in Schweifert. That's where I lived for 2 years. Schweifert, Germany. That was so good. That was so good. Here, guys, hellos here. Here, Erik, what are some foods we need to try in Austria?
Well, Terry, in Austria, there are some foods that you definitely need to try. I know that you guys are going to Salzburg, so Salzburg Mozartkugel. They are like candies, so that's of course what you need to try. A Wiener Schnitzel. Then you have a variety of you have Käsespätzle. You have some other types of rostbraten and other stuff. That's like all different types of meat that you can get in Austria. They are very good with preparing meat dishes and frying dishes. And of course, the Kaiserschmarre. You need to try that once.
Oh boy, Condersmont. What is that?
It's like a big pancake.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. I'm got to learn all these names and pancake it together.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, Allison, how you doing
Hey,
today?
Alison.
She's saying hello to us.
How are the German lessons?
Yeah, she's taking those German lessons, and I am too as well on
Oh, really? Awesome.
Germaphoes. And it's all. I met this lady on YouTube, and she teaches German, and she is awesome. And as we started talking back and forth, and come to find out she's from Schweifert, and where I live, and I was asking her, where you from, and what part of Schweifert. I know exactly. I said, I know exactly where you're at, everything. And she's like, oh, cool. So her and her husband, they're living in, I believe they're living in Berlin right now, but what I understand, they're going to move back to Schweifert when her husband moves back with a job or something like that. But she the way she teaches it, I can understand it. I'm picking up little by little. Allison, I'll send you that link to her, the YouTube, to her YouTube. Not to take away your wherever you're learning from. Just use this as a supplement. She's really awesome. She's so good. Oh man. I'm working on meine Deutsch. So hello. I guess Blaine's here. I thought Blaine would be on the road by now. Blaine's has an anniversary coming up. I don't know if you met Blaine from Rally Creative. He's one of my partner channels. Blaine with Rally Creative Travel, and Danny with Griswold Family Vacay. You see him every once in a while. Danny with it's called Griswold Family Vacay. He comes on later on tonight, and we're all partner channels. Great folks. There's some hellos here. Okay, no, they're in the dishwasher. We get ready for a trip. Oh, okay, not yet. All right, hey, Lori, right here. And Blaine's talking my language. Look at, how about those gators? Erik, I showed you my truck yesterday, right? My flags and my magnets and everything. Well, today, now I've never been in Georgia on game day when we play Florida. In fact, I have not missed a game being in person at the field since 1998. Okay, so because this COVID mess, I mean, yeah, I could have gone, but it's not the same. So, anyways, today I went to Publix, a grocery store here, and I went to go get me some fresh bratwurst, and I was going to cook. And people were walking by with Georgia shirts on. I had this on, my football shirt and everything, and I'm just like, hey, everybody, hi, hi. I'm gonna rip your neck off. You like that? I mean, it was definitely different today, but it was a lot of fun too. I was like, "Hi, everybody." Now tomorrow, especially living in Georgia, I'm not gonna gloat. I'm not gonna go. I have my flags up, tomorrow, and like I'm not gonna do that. I have class, So, but I like doing it before and then afterwards. I just kick back and okay, it feels good. I'm not gonna shove it in their face. Ha ha ha. You know. Now I could take it. I could take it when people do it to me. I mean, I laugh. I think it's funny, but I just can't. I'm just not going to do it to somebody because you never know what they how they handle it. I had a great time. Okay, I will take a road trip to Austria of the whole country, and it's close to several other countries. Yes, it is, Eric, and
Yes.
and oh, to the Erics, Eric to the Eric. So,
Yes.
so Eric, sort of expound on this here.
I would love to. Yes, it's amazing to just drive and also see, just hop over the borders to Italy, Slovenia, Germany, Switzerland, to Czech Republic. So that you can have like an amazing road trip in Central Europe.
Wow, and I can't wait. And guys, I can't stress enough. Now, his website's under construction, but I can't tell because what I see on it, it is professional. It's
Froze again. Let me check YouTube again. We are still going. So we are still going, but for me, Darian, this just froze. Let me know if Darian is gone. Yes, Darian is gone. Well, welcome to my YouTube channel, I guess. Let me just. Darian will probably be back soon, I hope. What a night, eh? Technical problems. Let me check the question. How can I make this bigger? Whatever. Nick, being from the Netherlands, is there any authentic Dutch food that you like? I am a big fan of bitterballen. Good choice. Kroketten, stroopwafels, also all good choices. Is there any Dutch food that is healthy? No, they all seem crazy. I also had Dutch food, Dutch pancake that was huge. I could finish the whole thing. I love all the food in the Netherlands. I visited Leiden, Amsterdam. Nick, you visited some amazing places in the Netherlands, and well, yes, there's no healthy food. That's typical Dutch. That's tasty. The Dutch food is plain by itself. So, well, just keep eating the unhealthy stuff. That's a lot better. Then a lot of haze to everybody. Terry, what's the typical weather in Austria in March? It depends on where you are. The typical weather in March can be rainy or snowy, but the sun is also out. But I would certainly take like winter clothes, especially since you guys are from Texas, and in Texas it's hot. Like Mark already said, it's going to be 31 degrees Celsius this week, and in Austria, especially in March, it's not going to be that. It can be close to freezing during the day even, and especially around the Salzburg region. So just make sure to pack some warm clothes when you are visiting. Let me check, where were we? What's your favorite city and town in Austria? Well, my favorite places in Austria are neither cities nor towns, but the Vienna is of course very beautiful, and Salzburg is also has a lot of culture in it. But for me, Austria is more about the nature and the mountains than the cities itself. But the cities are beautiful, but I don't really have a favorite at the moment. Nick, how many languages do you speak? I love the Netherlands. How widely spoken English is there? Is that the same in Austria? Is English commonly spoken there? Yes, in Austria, the most people do speak English. It's not at the level that Dutch people speak it in general, but yes. So most people in Austria also speak English, and I speak 3 languages, and I'm learning Italian, or yes, I'm learning Italian at the moment as a 4th language. Alison, Erik, do you like Marillenkleuren? They are okay. I'm not a big fan of knödeln, but every now and then they are very tasty, especially the sweet ones. Knödeln, everybody that's still here, I don't know, but everybody that's still here, knödeln are like balls of dough, and they put stuff in it. You can put sweet stuff in it, and you can also put like sauerkraut. I don't know if that's the same in English, but sauerkraut or spinach or meats. And I'm less of a fan of the ones that have the sauerkraut or the meats, and I'm more of a fan that has the sweet stuff, the sweet sauce, like the Marillenkleuren. Thomas writes, her Sachertorte in Vienna is incredibly cute. Yes, you should. Everybody that goes should eat it. But don't. He's coming back.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
That's wrong.
Welcome back to your live stream.
Hey, it's our live stream today. You've been carrying the torch?
Yes. Oh, I'm trying.
Thank you so much. Toot me light and shoot again. Toot me light. I can't explain. I don't know what's going on.
No problem. It's no problem.
I'm back on my phone now, so
yes.
I just keep it like this.
Yes. No troubles. No troubles.
Oh boy. So you were talking to when I left. You were talking to Erik about road tripping.
Yes, and now we are at the question that Alison asked. Just answered that one about the Marillenkleuren, so you can see where we are.
Okay, let's see. I'm scrolling back here. Let's see. Okay, y'all. Wow. Okay. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot for bearing with me. I'm getting back to the.
He's getting back to work.
Yes. So how many? Okay, here's one here. How many languages do you speak? Did you get that one?
Yes, I did get that one.
Okay. Then sorry to hear that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm back in track now. Hello, John and Nancy. I hope you're doing well. We have some technical difficulties today, so But we're back. I'm going to keep it on the phone. I'm not going to change.
Yes, they're about there. And the next question I also answered, and then you are back on where you left.
Okay. Okay. This here.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You answered that one too.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So hey, got some hellos here. Hey, Danny. Okay. Oh, here's what she's got her German on. Oh, yummy cranberries. Presselbeeren.
Preiselbeeren. I talked about those. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Here. Austria has the best chocolate cake. Ooh.
Yes, the Sachertorte and a lot of other good cakes and tortas.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to be the judge of that.
Of course.
That's right. Hey, Michelle, Moments out there in California. Hey guys, if anyone out here, make sure you check out Moments. Ooh, say that 50,000 times. They're on Friday nights and Sunday nights, I believe. Anyways, they're awesome family channel. They absolutely love Disney, and there's a lot of fun. They cook stuff, they make stuff, they talk Disney, and it's just really really neat. Allison saying hello to Danny. There's some hellos here, hello here, hello here. Okay, family, how's school going? Okay, we're catching up. Now, Lori says Italian gelato is great, and
Yes, it is.
I absolutely agree with that for sure. Hey, everybody get to see the rest of my office here, because normally I'm stuck in my spot. Now I'm on my phone. So hey, Blaine. Okay. Ooh. Chocolate in Austria.
So Terry, the chocolate in Austria, well, you have some great chocolate stores and makers, but it's not like the chocolate in Belgium or in Switzerland.
Oh, totally different, huh?
Yes, but it's still good. But they are not famous for their chocolate. They have some great chocolateries, and there's also an amazing chocolate factory that you can visit and do a lot of chocolate tasting. Um, but it's not as famous for chocolate as in Belgium or in Switzerland.
I see. Is it Charles ready for Thanksgiving break? Yep. Oh, here's a question for you, Erik. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Oh no, I do not. Not at this moment.
Do you plan on making one day?
Maybe in the future, yes.
Yeah. I'd say one thing. Just judging here right now, I think you will make an excellent YouTuber.
You think so? Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And especially where you're located, you got all those beautiful sceneries in Austria, and good stuff. And I think you would do very well. So,
Thank you.
Chocolata. Am I saying that right? Chocolata.
Chocolate. Chocolade.
Chocolata. Yeah, got some hellos here. Oh, everybody's liking chocolate today. Omar's got some hellos here. And I would really appreciate that. Oh, so good, Allison. Allison, I'll definitely send you those. See, pretty cool. Blaine and them they leave tomorrow. Oh, Illinois snuck it up. Let's see. Just smile tomorrow at church. Okay. So, Erik, I know the answer to this question, but I got a question maybe that someone else is thinking about. Have you ever been to the United States?
No, I have not. I'm planning on visiting the United States after all this COVID stuff,
Right.
and I'm planning to do a road trip of 3 months.
Absolutely. And I will go ahead and say, Erik, you are welcome in my home
Thank you.
anytime. We won't let you stay at no hotel. You stay here at my house.
Thank you, sir.
We'll fix you up in a room by yourself, and we'll give you good hospitality.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Lori says Vienna to Prague was so quick and easy. I love the.
Yes. That's especially if you are like from Europe, from America. In Europe, a lot of countries are like so close together that you can just do a day trip or a 2-day trip to another capital of another country, which is very fun.
Oh, everything's so easy to get around there.
Yes,
Sure.
also with the trains and the public transport, like not the very, very small towns, even those, but less, but most larger towns are amazingly connected with public transport.
Now, question about the train system. I know
Mhm.
you got the Deutsche Bahn. Does Deutsche Bahn run in Austria, or do you have a separate?
Yes, the Deutsche Bahn has some trains running international, so also going to like Vienna or uh, towards the south. But in Austria, they have the ÖBB, Österreichische Bundesbahn. So
Good deal. Is it mostly like the ice trains?
ice trains?
The
Like the fast ones?
yes,
No,
ice
no, no.
trains.
It's uh, you have faster trains, but most trains are a little bit less fast because the distances to the stations are not that big.
Okay. I noticed the Italian trains are different. You know, different colors too.
Hmm.
Griswold, love that face. Someone can stick it out there, please. Oh boy, what face did I have when I froze? Oh man. Yeah, I'm looking at my computer. My computer still froze over there. Thank God for my iPhone here. I hear Eric. Oh, no, that's why I froze again. Oh, he's froze again. You're on, Eric. Darren looks surprised. I was surprised. This of all nights when I have Herr Zwart on here, this had this had to happen. But we're making it, aren't we, Eric?
Yes, we are making it through.
That's right. It's not Darren's night. He said. Yeah. Let's see. You're there, Eric. Let's see. Darren froze. Oh boy, I guess I did freeze. Oh, good job, Lori. Good advice. Good advice. Because it looks like you did a good job. What a way to grab ratings. Yeah, that's true. Kenneth said hello. He's saying hello. He's saying hello to everybody. And anyone else he missed in the chat. A minute, he'll be back on soon. Oh, yeah, that's when we were. Blaine and I and Danny were trying to guide me back on here during that time. Got some hellos, cool and frozen. Oh, Danny left. Okay. There we go. I'm catching up here. Laura says, I visited Salzburg and the Dolomites out of Venice, Italy. Both wonderful to see.
Yes, amazing places to visit. The Dolomites are also a beautiful part of the Alps.
Wow. Now what? I'm not familiar. I've heard of the Dolomites, but what are they exactly?
The Dolomites are basically it's a mountain range, and they are a little bit different because of the texture of the mountains. They look a little bit more rough than other mountains in the Alps, and they are consistent out of like seashells or like animals from long ago. And that's why they look a bit rough because the elements have more influence on them. And they are located in South Tyrol and Trentino. It's Italian, and they are also located in a part in Tyrol, in Austria.
Wow. So much to do and see over there.
Yes, there's a lot to see in Austria and the whole of Europe. Yes.
Sometimes I ask, wow, where do I start? I start with Eric.
Take a
Lori said,
plane.
I'm sorry?
Take a plane to somewhere in Europe and start.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hey, Mark's here. Eric, what are you doing up late, buddy?
Yeah, Darian asked me to come, so I came.
And it's much appreciated. I know it's late over there. It's it's 2 a.m. in the morning.
Don't worry about it. I slept already.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Whenever you get tired, you just let me know, and I would totally understand. So
Yeah, sure.
I hope you can hear me now, Lori.
Thank you, Erik.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Erik said did a great job. All right. Yes. Yes, he did. I heard part of it. I say hello. Say hi, neighbor. Oh, yeah, because Mark and Thomas are neighbors. There you go. Mark, I hope you and Jocelyn are doing well.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just also Erik, my Oma makes them with apricots. Ooh.
Yes, the Marillenkernel.
Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Turning into the new Erik Zwart, new channel. See? Look right there. Wow. Okay. Well, and you and Darren and Erik got to run. Just want to say hi. Hey, Mark, thanks a lot for showing up. And
Yes,
please
thank
tell
you.
Jocelyn I said hello. That we all said hello. And I hope you all had a great day today. And I hope you're doing well. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Allison. I know the Walters, his mother had a birthday. I think they surprised her up there today, or today or yesterday or something like that.
Awesome.
But yeah, so but catch up with you on the road trip. Videos, great stuff. Oh yeah, oh Lori, I agree. Yeah, Mark, they do a wonderful job. Man, I can talk about them all day. Gotta go and cook. All right, hey Ben Russell, let me know when it's ready. I'll come to your house and eat. Hey, Karki. Hey, all right. There's my buddy Karki here. He pops in. I'm so glad y'all here, for sure. Terry, we are a good plate of Veterans Day service out earlier. For sure. Hey Terry, did you get any video of that by any chance? I would love to see that. Got some hellos here. Okay. Hi Mark. I guess. Thanks Laura and hi Allison. Enjoy the cookies. Terry got to run through. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. So, how much of a process was it to move into between two EU countries for you on the immigration side of things?
So Nick, it was basically I sent an email. Um, I moved during COVID, so I wasn't allowed to come to Austria before I had an address. So I went online and rented a house and online, and then fill out the paper and copy it, send it, and then send an email to the local county that I wanted to move here, and that was it.
Very cool. That's a very cool question, Nick.
So everything was done in a week.
A week's time, Erik? Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Tommy says the best and largest schnitzel ever is at Fixmüller in Vienna. Are you familiar
Yes.
with that place?
In Austria, there are a lot of places where you can get some schnitzel, and then you order schnitzel and don't order anything else because you will get this.
Wow. Hey, I like that. I like food now.
Yeah.
No, look here. See, Erik, look. See,
Yes. I see that I have to book a whole extra road trip.
see, if you do that, you can book all over the United States. You don't have to stay in the hotels.
Perfect.
That's great. I tell you, we got a great bunch of folks that are on the live stream and are my subscribers, and also Walter's World's friends and everybody, rallies and Griswolds and everything. These are great group of people, and we and I'll speak for myself and my group. You're always welcome here in the United States.
Thank you, sir.
Whenever that happens, you're welcome, sir. Tom says OBB is different and runs a lot of sleeper trains too. Okay.
Yes, true.
I took a sleeper train from a couple times. One from Belgium, Mons, Belgium to Paris. No, to Berlin. Mons, Belgium to Berlin. And then another time I took I took a night train from Munich to Paris. That was right during Oktoberfest, and man, I got a story about that too. We actually stopped the train. that was awful. Lori, I think it's the regional trains that stop at smaller towns, and the fast trains go this mid. Yes, you're exactly right, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
You agree with that, Erik?
Yes.
Absolutely. All right, here's some Allison. Erik, if you make it to Idaho, look at you. I would love
Yeah,
to
I
see you
have to visit
around.
all the states.
I have a spare room. I also manage a Marriott. Wow, free stay in any of my 95 rooms. Allison, that is
Wow, thank
so
you.
cool.
Wow.
Man, yeah. I need to get to Idaho one of these. I've never been to Idaho. Wow, I'm caught up in the chat. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, let me see. That's very nice. That's very nice of you, Lori. I'm sorry, Allison. Lori, cannot miss out on California when you plan your trip. Most people, you need to drive almost zero transport. Yeah,
Yeah, I have to rent a car.
definitely. Nick, yes, I have been to Austria. I had some good times in Austria. Just on the very northern tip of Austria, southern part of Germany. Those of you who don't know, I actually got a Zahlen. I got a ticket from the Austrian authorities because I wasn't familiar with the toll sticker roll thing, and I am now. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be next time you wait. I'm going to be on the money. But yes, I have. But I can't wait to go deeper. I'm gonna go deeper. Further into Austria. Not only Hallstatt and everything, but all the other places too, like where Erik lives and all those beautiful, beautiful lakes. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Mark says, Darren, we should have a link. We should have the link for the archive performance later. I'll make sure you get it. Have Veterans Day. Hey, well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I would love to see that video that they made. Absolutely. And I enjoy serving, and I enjoyed serving even over in Germany. You know, when I was stationed there. Speaking of Germany, I was at church today. We had a men's breakfast this morning, and I was talking to this guy, and we were exchanging phone numbers, and I noticed he had a Tuscaloosa, Alabama phone number. So I knew it was Tuscaloosa because it said the word Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa is a town in Alabama, Erik. And so I said, hey, I served with a guy in Germany, and he's from Tuscaloosa. And then went on, well, who? And I told him the name. And he goes, hold on, I think I know that name. So he called his mother that lives in Tuscaloosa, and come to find out they all know each other. So
Wow.
I talked to my Army buddy Burns, I would say, and we had probably a good hour conversation, and it was really neat to hook up and reminisce from all those years in Germany. Terry says, Erik, you better start planning.
Yes, I do.
Tom says, OBB has taken over much of the European sleep. What do you know about that, Erik?
I don't know. I know that there are a lot of sleeper trains from the Netherlands to Austria because of skiing, but apart from that, I'm not really. I don't know a lot about the trains.
Okay. There's only one way to find out, right?
Yes.
Tommy, Erik, talk about the Dolomites brings back fond memories of skiing in the Cortina, like Kitzbühel, but on the Dolomites were something else. I
Yes,
really
yes,
got to check these Dolomites out.
yes. You do. You know, Tommy. Every part of the Alps has a different feeling, and Kitzbühel is the mountains are like lower and more like big hills, um, and the Dolomites really are rough. So yes, you get a whole different feeling there.
Very nice. Let's see here. Mo says,
I hope you're doing well, Mo. By the way, how are you doing over there in Ireland? Most of us really miss the Netherlands. Hoping to go back sometime in 2022. Hopefully, explore the Hague and more places. I've only been to Rotterdam and Amsterdam for a uni trip.
Okay,
So
okay.
very cool.
Yes, then The Hague, Den Haag, has a lot of interesting stuff as well. Definitely visit Delft or Leiden. They are also very nice, and I would say go to Utrecht as well.
Very nice. I've been to the Netherlands 3 times. Two as a kid when my family and I, when my dad was in the army in Germany, and we used to travel like all the time, and went to Netherlands, Holland, Luxembourg, Amsterdam, all that stuff, in the Netherlands there, and had a good time. My last trip to the Netherlands was back in 2008.
Mhm.
That was my second trip. That was on my second trip, and yeah, in 2008. Um, it took me 19 years to get back to Germany in 2008 in April, and then a few months later, I went back. 4 months later, I went back in Germany and Netherlands. Oh, it was great. We got to see Anne Frank's house, Anne Frank, and
Mhm.
that was pretty neat. I also saw what all those flowers are, the poppies.
Mhm.
Yeah, beautiful. Let's see, where'd he go? Oop, okay, here we go. I visited the church where they held their Foster's where they left on the speedwell to head for the Mayflower in England 400 years ago. Right now, love the history there. Yeah, Nick has a lot of history with his family um, coming over to the states to America on the Mayflower. That's pretty cool. Oops. I lost my. Okay, here we go. All right.
Yes.
Allison says, "Oh, it was great chatting with you, Darren and Eric. Eric, thanks for staying up so late or early to give us your insights. I've help neighbor change their flat tire. Very cool.
Okay. Good luck, and thank you for passing by or stopping
Yeah.
by or whatever.
Yes, Allison. Thanks so much. And I'm going to send you that video or the
The
YouTube link
YouTube link.
to my friend from Germany, and I'll do that. I'll do that. In fact, I'll send you a messenger on through a messenger on the group. Got some buys here. And he said, I never seen as many lakes in my life than Amsterdam, or bikes in my life than Amsterdam. Yes, a lot of bicycles. Is that the biggest bike storage, Eric? It was huge.
I'm not sure it's the biggest, but well, yes, Amsterdam and every city in the Netherlands has a lot of bikes.
Yeah, I remember seeing like tons and tons and tons right there in Amsterdam. See you, Terry. Got some good nights here. Traveling, that was awesome. I only went for the cathedral besides the market hall. Most of the city was destroyed in World War II, but that cathedral is still standing tall. Yeah, that's really cool. You see a lot of that over that in that area, no doubt. So, Eric, do folks in Austria get tired of the sound of music references? Us Americans and our love for that musical, is there an echo in the mountains? Is there an echo in the
Um,
mountains?
so some people do, of course, get tired. Other people just love, and it is what it is. Um, uh, People know, okay, that's what people know Austria for. But no, most people are fine with it, and especially if you go like on a tour that I believe you guys are planning something like that. The people there will have a passion for it as well. Um, in some places in the mountains, there are echoes. Yes.
Wow, that's neat. I know on the Konigsee.
Mhm.
You know where
Ah,
they
yes, with the yes, yeah, yes.
they blow the trumpet and it comes out. Oh, it's beautiful. I got a video on that too as well. I can't wait doing get some videos in Austria too. That's gonna be really neat. Let's see, Mo. I have. She leading. Oh,
Perfect.
wow. Oh, that's what. Okay, okay, got it, got it. You gotta excuse my voice. I was screaming at the TV. I was cheering. I was like, yes, yes, yes. Tom says most Austrians are not that familiar with sounding music. Is that true, Erik?
Well, yes. The people in Salzburg, like the province, they are more familiar with it. Most people just don't care.
Right. You know, it's funny. You know, I'm from Florida, and Disney World is right down the road from where I'm from.
Mm.
I'm living in Georgia now, but from where I'm from, and people come from miles and miles and miles to Disney World every year, which is fine, which is cool. But I could probably count on my hands how many times I've been to Disney World. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with Disney World. It's just funny. I mean, people come from all over the world, like 5 times, 20 times a year to it. But see, I'm the same way with Germany, you know, or you know, Europe. You know, I want to go there, and you know, and it's just personal preferences, I guess. You know.
Yes, of course.
So, Erik, I have a question for you. What you have never been to the States before, so what would you like to see as a number one? What would be your number one pick if I can't see nothing else, but I want to see this one thing in America. What would you pick?
Nothing. Disney World. No.
Disney World. There you go.
No, no,
I'll take you
no.
there.
Probably. Well, there's so much to see, you know. But like, I cannot choose one thing. Yosemite or uh, Colorado in general.
Oh yeah. I bet that would remind you of the Alps too. I took a buddy of mine from Denver. He's from Denver originally,
Mm-hmm.
and I took him to Germany. I think 4 years ago, and he says all like, especially around Garmisch and all that stuff. And he's like, "This reminds me of Colorado." I was like, "Really?"
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty neat. Terry says, "I got a question here. What are some historical sites that should be on a trip itinerary there in Austria?" I'm assuming you say in Austria.
Well, probably. It all depends on in general, like what are the interests of you or the people that you're traveling with,
Right.
because there are so many different cultural and historical sites that you can visit, or but it's all dependent on when are you going, how long are you going, and what are your interests, because otherwise something that one person says, this is amazing, you'll be like, what am I doing here, because there's no interest for me. So just what everything all right there, Ian?
Yes, everything's good.
Okay. Okay.
My finger hit the button. Can you hear me? Yeah, sorry.
I can hear you, but you do not move. Yes, you're back. Yes. So Terry, if you are looking for some specific things for your trip, just send me a message and then we can talk about it.
That was really cool. Erik, you're an awesome person, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thomas says, I am the same way with UK. You are with Germany. Yeah, Thomas, I see you making references to London and England and all that stuff. Absolutely. Terry, not a fair question, Darren. America's a big place. Well, right. So what 50 million things you would do if you had a chance to come to America?
Yes.
Oh man.
I take 3 months, not for no reason.
Right. Boy. How often do you vacation?
Whenever I want.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. Now,
Well, now
let's talk
not
about,
anymore, but
yeah. Let's talk about the shutdown going on right now.
Mhm.
So, how are you? You're in day what? 5 of.
Yes, I don't know. I don't notice the differences except for that the restaurants are closed.
Oh, okay. Tell us some of your restrictions.
So at the moment, like I said, all the restaurants are closed in Austria. Hotels are closed as well. Bars, everything is closed, and you have to wear masks in every store, of course. And then what else are there? Oh yes, after 8 in the evening, 8 p.m., you cannot be at the home of somebody else. So you need to be or outside or at your own home. That's are the most important rules at the moment. And you have to socially distance. You can meet people and you can have people over at your home, but not more than small groups.
And no more groups of is it like 10?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, I know in Schweiber, my friend in Schweiber says like 10 people or whatnot.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got mixed emotions. Or my friends, I got some German friends that they're mad. They're like,
Mhm.
"Why are you doing this? We're so tired of this." But then I get some friends like, "Okay, I'm willing to do anything I need to do to, get this mess over with."
Yes, yes. It is what we cannot change it sadly at this moment. We just have to wait.
Yeah, that's true. Erik B says, we've got 3 Eriks here: Erik P, Erik B, and Erik Z. We got A to Z Erik.
Yes.
Erik B says, "I love everywhere I've been so far in the EU." Cool. Yeah, I know. Erik has some videos of the EU, or you talked about it and stuff. Lori says, "Erik, what interests you most when you come to USA? Museums, nature, or adventures?"
All of the above, just not cities. Or well, yes, maybe short time, but I really dislike cities.
Like small towns and small.
Yeah, small towns are amazing, like where you can pick up some culture, but I don't like it when it's too busy. Of course, I want to see like Los Angeles or the big cities for a while, but I will be in, walk out, and
Exactly. Genau.
onto a museum or nature or do something adventurous.
Yeah, that's the same way. I like, of course, Garmisch is my home base,
Mhm.
but I like to venture into Munich and everything. I do when I walk around. I like to see it, but I'm going to go right back to the countryside, and both has his own feel.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. So Terry says, "Man, wish I could take a vacation wherever I want." Nice, Erik. I already have a nickname at work. My boss calls me VQ for Vacation Queen. And that's a cool name, Terry.
Yes.
Absolutely. And Lori says here, where to go? We have to do our part so we can travel again. Hey, I agree with you, Lori.
True that.
Absolutely. Terry says, come to Fort Worth and see a real cattle drive.
I would love to.
Cool.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool, Terry. Also in Garmisch, they have cattle drives there too, where they go right through the town. I think it's in October.
Oh, yes, you mean when they go down from the mountain?
Yeah, they come down from the mountain and they got bells on.
Yes, and yes, it's amazing. Yes, it's when you are in south of Germany or in Austria during this period. It's at the end of summer. It's sometimes it's end of September, sometimes beginning of October. All the cows that are normally walking on the mountains are going back into the valley, and it's like a big show.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh boy! And then afterwards, you go eat rouladen.
Yes.
All right, let's see. All right, we got Rachel loves Disney. Rachel, she cannot stand Disney, not for 1 second. She's so tired of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. And they're right, Rachel. I'm just kidding. Rachel loves her Disney, that's for sure. She wears her on her live. She wears her rabbit ears, everything. She has a lot of fun with that. She's cute to watch. Let's see. Oh, Thomas, there we go. Let's see. I suspect things will improve rapidly after January 20th for travel. You never know, Thomas. I hope so. I'll be glad when all this is over with.
Yes.
Mo was saying our soft lockdown is ending on 13 November. They might extend the closure of bars and restaurants for 2 more weeks, though. That old saying, there's this song, does it ever end? Does it ever end? Oh man, does it ever end? Yeah, this is a long time since March. Now, Erik, are you familiar with? I'm sure you are. Well, I don't know. I'm going to ask you. The big European plague in Oberammergau.
When was this?
It's the big plague, the European plague in Oberammergau.
Yes, there have been a lot of plagues.
Yes, this is one in particular in Oberammergau. They had it was Oberammergau, the town. It was a 1630 something. Don't quote me on the dates, but everybody was dying around this town of Oberammergau. That's right outside of Garmisch, and the mayor called everybody. The mayor of this town called everybody in the city in the city center, and said and he prayed. He says, Lord, we will tell the story about you, your life, death, and resurrection forever. Every 10 years. Of course, they didn't have internet or a TV back then, 1600s. But they would do a live play proclaiming what happened. Well, and that was a vow. Lord, take this plague away from us. Well, once he made that vow, nobody else in the city died. There were all the other towns, and close by. There were people. They were dropping like flies. They were dying all over the place. And but ever since they made that vow, no other person died. And to this day, every 10 years they have a passion play. They still do it. And what's really cool, these are actual descendants of these people in 1600s. You either have to be a descendant to be in the play from the original peoples, or you got to live there for, I think, 30 years, something like that, a certain time, and then you could be adopted in. But they only did that with 2 people so far, and this whole time. So majority, 99.1 of the people are actually descendants from the people that survived the plague.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they had to cancel the play last year. I was supposed to be there. It only happens every 10 years. And ever since 2010, I've been planning for 2020. I'm saving my time, my money. This is that. This is for 2020. So hotels. I had hotels booked like way back, and only because I knew the people in Garmisch. They let me hold my room like 5 years prior. But yeah, we had to change all that. Now it's going to be rescheduled for 2022. So so all the next year is not going to happen. So 2022 is going to happen. So I'm planning to be there, for the passion play. I want to take my wife, my 2 children, and to enjoy that for sure. But for those of you out there who's never heard of the plague, the European plague, look up Obermmergau, Obermmaugau, and it'll tell you all about it. And also, Erik, true story, the best, the best tasting spaghetti ice is in Obermmergau.
Okay, really?
Oh yes, oh yes. Now all of this good spaghetti ice is good, but there's something about Obermmergau spaghetti ice that's just it'll just knock you off your feet. I mean, it's good stuff. Let's see. Rich says my channel. Oh, where'd she go? My channel's is just not Disney. Oh yes, absolutely. I know you do all kinds of travel, talking about other stuff. But I love your name though. That's awesome. But yeah, she talks about other stuff besides Disney, travel all over the place and whatnot. And in fact, what did I just say? She goes, it's travel also. Yep, absolutely. Terry says, I really can't wait to come to Europe. It's so disappointing to have to keep pushing it back. Terry, like I've told you and Mark, once you go to Europe, you're gonna have the bug. You're gonna be wanting to go there. There's something about it, and it's just really neat. And Erik, and I'm finding out, after I got 6 years of living there total, 4 years a kid and a little over 2 with me. I made friends over the years, and they make me feel welcome when I'm there, and invite me to the house to eat and whatever and everything. And that's why I want to return the favor, well, to you or anybody else, hey, that's what life's all about. Life is too short, so I love meeting people. I love talking to people. I love learning new languages, learning new cultures, and really looking forward to get back there. Get back there. My voice is gone. I was screaming, cheering, all that good stuff. Yeah, man. Let's see. Tommy says, there's a link to the passage play. Guys, Tommy, hey, thanks a lot for doing that, sir. I appreciate that. And awesome stuff. Let's see. I'm going to. Let me do that. All right. So yeah, everybody check out that link there. That's to the passion play. Tommy, thanks so much for doing that. Tommy, he was supposed to go to that play too this year, and so he rescheduled for 2022. So that'd be cool. And again, Tommy Dawson, he's one of the ones that's going to be on the trip with me in September. Him and his wife. Here's my voice again. Woo. You see, Thomas says, you and Mark will be hooked on Europe. Thomas, isn't that the truth? That is the truth. Once you go, you're toast. Oh, Terry says, I can't wait. Oh boy, it's gonna be all right. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I dropped the phone that time. I'm used to being in front of my computer, not on the phone with us.
Now you're an influencer with your phone.
Yeah, right. Well, my computer's shot. It's still frozen. I probably have to turn the whole thing off and reset it and all that good stuff. Wow. Well, Erik, sir, I really appreciate you being here tonight.
Yes, thank you for inviting me.
Oh, my honor. It was my honor, my pleasure. I'm sure I can speak for everybody here. If anyone out there in the chat, if you would go ahead and leave some kudos for Mr. Zwart here. But we appreciate your time, your efforts, and we look forward to following you on your website. And it's awesome that I can say I have a friend in Austria.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys out there, before we leave, remember I have new content coming out every Monday, every week. Of course, live stream to 7. Those of you out there who don't know, I have a Facebook Facebook group page. It's called Magnificent Germany with Darren. Feel free to go ahead and join that. There's 3 simple questions that you ask or that you answer, and I'll be glad to accept you. And that's where you could put all your Germany/European pictures and whatnot. I like to keep it Germany/European, and keep it all in the same subject matter, and all that good stuff. So thanks a lot, everybody, for coming. And great. You see, your computer is probably uploaded. Oh, don't touch it. There you go. EB. Great much. So someone tried to call me, and then boom, I went out again. But so Eric, you have a great night, and I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. And
Yes, you guys, you as well, and everybody else as well.
Hey, looking forward to talking to you soon.
Yes, talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye, everyone. Dankeschön. Tschüss. Oh.